today's game.
He sleeps with somebody and something happens.
Hey! Identify the actor. Me and other people on my forehead.
Oh, break Gogo steals me now.
Yeah.
He can sing.
He can
That's
sing.
another thing. A whole new world.
Welcome back to The Buffet, a weekly show where we showcase and review Nollywood movies, web series, and comedy skits.
Yes, I and your fave, Bimbo, will be reviewing our favorite Nollywood movies on YouTube. And we will be giving our unbiased and personal views. Welcome to The Buffet.
Well, to kickstart this episode, we're going to start by reviewing the movie Love Territory. Love, is it territory or territory? How do you pronounce it?
It depends on the side of Nigeria that you are on.
Where you come from? Where?
Yeah, but it's territory. If it's like it's Abuja, I say territory.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Love Territory Tory. Anyways, you can find it on B. Daniels TV. It was directed by Omoruyi Efosa Emmanuel, popularly called Director Walls, and it was written by Amaka Anioji. It was produced by Bridget Imaswin, who I believe is the B. Daniels. Meanwhile, Olorunfemi played the character Nancy. My G, Maurice Sam, played the character Patrick, and it also stars Bliss Joseph, who plays the character Cecilia. Now, the storyline, basically, Nancy feels neglected by her husband. She feels he prioritizes his wealth and his work over, her happiness or attention and whatnot.
I'm just so lonely in this house. Barely see my husband, barely spend time with my child. I'm a married woman living like a single woman.
Typical Nigerian love story, and to make matters worse, the family moves into the mansion and she's always having, issues and whatnot with the family because it's just very irritating. Someone like me who likes my space.
Do you want to live here forever? You can afford to have your own apartment, your own life.
So imagine not getting your husband's attention and then he's surrounded by the entire family. Nah, don't do that. But anyway, so she's not happy about the whole situation. But thankfully, Patrick's auntie, Auntie Juliana, intervenes and advises him to prioritize his family, which he sees his faults, and then, restores the peace in their home and they live happily ever after. The highlight for me was when Nancy leaves the house and, Patrick gets a change of heart and goes, by visiting and rescheduling meetings and whatnot. Especially went to Nelibilu.
Well, who?
That's it, oh.
Well, who?
That's it, oh.
Well, who?
Not to Nelibilu score, just to...
Work? I think you should take that. It might be something important.
Stay with me.
Not as important as this moment.
Go of you.
He wanted his family back so bad.
This is another name to use.
He wanted his family back. He wanted his family back so bad, so he even ignored the almighty Tony Emilu's call. To be honest, it dragged for me. There were some parts that I felt like were not necessary because it was obvious they were trying to make the movie maybe get to 90 minutes or whatnot. I may be wrong, but that was how I saw it, especially from the point of a filmmaker, because I felt like these scenes could have been taken out. Even if they had shot it, I felt like it could have been taken out in edit or whatnot. But they wanted it in their film and it worked for them because the movie ended up having 2 million views. So who is being brought to say, no, it didn't work for me? It did.
I am reviewing a movie called Bros.
Bros.
I don't know if it's Bros now or Bros, but it's Bros or Bros. It's a faith-based film.
Oh, I love faith-based.
Now this is the twist. It's comedy.
What?
Yeah,
That's
because when you look at faith-based films, sometimes it just make you feel like there's hellfire, there's heaven, and then you have to do this very. It either gives you so much scare or makes you. It makes religion scary, with some of the films we watch. Which again is important to tell this to deliver your message in a safe and happy zone.
Right.
Not everybody responds to fear, but this changes that narrative for me, which makes me feel very comfortable watching it. It's a very simple story. It was directed by, first of all, it's on John Oguntuase. It's on John Oguntuase's YouTube channel. John has 18.4 subscribers, so go subscribe. For you to see this kind of content on this page, it means it's doing something right.
Right.
And I thoroughly enjoyed this. It was directed by John Oguntuase.
Oh,
It's
nice.
It's written by Ayo Olaleye Siniman. Produced by John Oguntuase. Bayozi wants stress. Direct and produce himself. And also Anu Oluwapo Oguntuase.
Family serve.
Yeah, family things. It stars Sheyi Obembe, Abolaji Adeola, and Omolara Ayola. Very simple story. Two brothers or two bros that fall in love with a church girl, and then they start to go to church and begin to act like they are dedicated in church.
Right.
You know, that kind of thing, to win the girl.
I'm gonna watch that.
Excuse me, brother. Please. Good morning, sir. Please, can I share the word of God with you for a few minutes? My name is Glory. May I know your name?
Well, my name is Jesus Tobiloba.
Brother Jesse Tobiloba.
Guy, you know say na me first jam that babe. You know. Baba, get out. Get out. What did they talk?
But the highlight for me was when the character Matthew actually went to church to ask for forgiveness, went to the altar, and then changed his ways. At your altar. And then that actually,
see that.
began to be a church,
want to see
not a
that.
church boy, but someone that serves genuinely from a good place. I think it's fantastic. I think it's
That's
good.
very-
The show has over 357K views.
For somebody who has 18.4K subscribers, that's
Yeah,
really nice.
I mean,
18.4
by the time you watch it, it means that he's going to have
Exactly.
better views.
So
And
do
trust
well
when I
to
say
watch it.
it's really nice, funny, and engaging.
On today's game, it's called
I don't go on.
Identify the Actor by their eyes balls.
Just the eyes? Just the eyes?
Ojulorowa. So I show you the actor, or you show me the actor when it's my turn. By the 7th second, the name will pop up. So you have 5 seconds. So the remaining 2 is for the name to like. Anyways, this is.
Oh, no!
This is Osasigoda.
No, Omotola Jolade.
Amatala Deladi.
Yes!
They kind of look alike, right? Emeka Ike. Of course. Me! I had people on my forehead. I said it! Don't play with me. Are you joking? I had people on my forehead.
If you're gonna get
I had people on my forehead.
Oh yeah, of course.
Come on. You've got to get there. Maybe some.
Oloni.
Talk about Miss Johnson.
Ori eyebrows, meaning. Okay. Just leave it.
Who be this?
Who be this? Relax, Who
is this?
Relax, Sheila.
Oh my
Stella
God!
Diamond.
Oh, she's so pretty.
All right, that's it. We tried our best. Rate us. I think I did better. I'm reviewing Before the Wedding, season 1, episode 1. It has 112K views. Yes, and it's on SBX TV, 9.17K subscribers. It's directed by Jay Blaze.
Oh, I like Jay Blaze.
Oyegbile, and the writer is Lois Tully. Produced by D.I. And
then it's not Louis, it's Luis. But go on. I'm sorry.
Cast stars Esodike as Ola,
I like
Stephanie
Esodike.
Zibili
Yeah.
as Ebi, and Di as Toby. Ola plans a very big proposal, and it was so big and overwhelming for. Ola plans. Ebi didn't. It was overwhelming for her, so she rejected the proposal.
In public?
I'm not going to spoil the film for you.
Right.
It's an amazing series. Eventually, she accepted it because he did something smaller.
Would you do me the absolute honor of being my wife?
Babe, this is perfect. Just the two of us, exactly how I always imagined it.
So again, you can see that sometimes being
So it's more
overwhelmed.
about the noise for her. It was
Yes.
too much for her.
Yes.
Got you.
I think that was my highlight, where she turned down that magnitude.
You got to
proposal.
be a different type of devil for heartbreak to be your highlight, but
No, because I put myself in the guy's shoes. In Ola's shoes. I don't know. I really don't know what I will do. It's easier in a film because there's a
Yeah.
script that's guiding you. In real life, break will
You
steals
know that
me
your
now.
look that you always give like.
It does.
Today's spotlight is on the one, the only, Aloma Isaac Jr.
Zix Aloma Connie.
Yes. So his channel's name is Zix Aloma. It has 807,000 subscribers.
He's funny.
He is funny.
She's
But
ridiculous.
you know why I respect Zix so much? Because I remember vividly that year sitting in my living room and watching him contest on The Voice Nigeria.
He can sing.
He can
That's
sing.
another thing.
You know he sings song like Rubbish, that the character, the one with the long this thing. When I hear him singing, it's like
Oh, Riggy, 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 oh, whoa, 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 eh.
you really can sing. And for him to just switch into this character that is effortlessly funny, because his skits are relatable.
Yeah.
You see someone that's happened to me before. His facial expression, the way he moves his mouth, the way he does his eyes, like every single character that he has brought up, they're all funny. From Angelica. Shout out to Zix Aloma. We love you. We
Peace
are
out.
super proud of you, and we cannot wait to continue.
But maybe I need to do most handsome contest. Zik. Our viewer's choice today is Doas, the Prophetess. Yes, you can find it on Mr. Johnson Okojie's TV. She has 313 subscribers, 13,000 subscribers.
And the movie has 1.1 million views.
Producer, Mr. Johnson Okojie and Uchenna. I just call him 1 and 2. Uche 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Uche
Mbonambo, yeah.
Mbonambo. All right, it stars Mr. Johnson, Olukizi, Michael. So now, Doas is a prophetess who believes in prayer more than, her sex life.
Oh.
What are you doing now? What are you doing?
Bottom line, she stabs her husband.
Right.
And of course, Baba started seeing his ex-girlfriend. I said I'm not going to spoil film for you
Yeah,
guys.
I was
Anyways,
like, what
Baba
are you
was
doing?
stepping out a couple of times.
Bro? Brandy, you defied our bed?
What are you talking about?
Where are you coming from?
I stepped out.
To commit adultery?
Each time she catches him, he would, be a good guy and fall back to it. Now I'm saying this, but it means that I want you to go and watch it and see how these things happen. It's Mercy Johnson. It's hilarious. She plays this character so well. I don't think you expect anything less from Mercy Johnson.
I mean, come on now.
The only overview for me is the fact that I got tired of seeing Andy go back, after his apologies, and then, Ms. Johnson will accept, and I just got tired. Men don't cheat. It's just, I didn't say men don't cheat. I'm just saying men do not cheat. It's
Okay, married man.
There's a highlight for me which I don't want to mention. I want you to go watch it. It's
Right.
Doas the Prophetess. He sleeps with somebody, and something happens.
Hey!
That takes the story some other way.
Let's get
So
it. Yeah,
if they
yeah,
warned
yeah.
you, that's all.
Right. that's
Okay.
all.
So if they've warned you and 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 you do it, if you don't respect your partner, God will show you who He is. Something happened. You have to watch it to understand and see and enjoy the movie. So go watch it. It's on Mercy Johnson Okojie's TV on YouTube. We have come to the end of the buffet show. This episode. Bimbo,
What?
tell them about the trivia questions.
Yeah, there's a trivia question where they get to answer right after this episode. And what else?
We hope we've been able to introduce you to a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view.
You can enjoy amazing Nollywood movies, web series, and comedy skits on YouTube with the YouTube buffet from MTN that gives you over 10 hours for 500 Naira. Simply dial *312*800# now to get started.
Nigerian movies. So not Nigerian movies.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
What was
again.
your man script?
My dear, what happened? Yeah, I think she's a very beautiful
I only know one beautiful woman.
You can imagine getting, the way you're married man now and then, I know TV's family, they're very sweet. I'm a hopeless romantic. My husband is, but...
Moving on. Ignore who's call. Okay, me tell ignore Elon Musk call. It's okay. On Oguntuase.
Oguntuase. Ṣé ìgbọ́mọ Yorùbá?
It needs to go now. Put it, I don't trust you. Just put it. Let's say like this.
Enjoy call. And to Fuanikos name blame. If I were a guy, I'll take my girl to the riverside. In case he says no matter Matty where one no do. Ever put me on the spot like that? If I get in your life, you're like, say cut that. Y'all gotta cut that out. I'm not playing. Cut that out.